spot right here so that she can see, so that she doesn't have to turn around the whole time.
You need to count your fingers. You need to count your toys. You need to count your candy and your cookies. That what we like to count. And counting also.
Fish, a dog.
You guys are not allowed to see next to each other.
Yes.
Counting is also important to
We have.
Okay. Ready?
Do I have it face the right way?
To the game. We're gonna pass this ball, and it's we're gonna pass the
I'm
ball
doing
in a
her.
circle. And every time you have a chair, you just
I bet I did it the wrong way for her.
bar grab.
It's a bar graph, and a bar graph tells us how much we have of something. Now, the other day, Hector the horse went for a walk to the park. Who remembers Hector the horse? Here, this is my. Who remembers Hector the horse? Yes! Hector the horse is our friend, and he went for a walk to the park. And while he was at the park, he saw dogs, and he saw fish, and he saw ducks. So when I look at my bar graph is going to tell me how much of each of these animals Hector saw, and that is perfect because Hector doesn't know how much he saw. He doesn't know which animal he saw the most of. Everybody say most. I want to hear most. Everybody say most. Most. Leslie said most. Most. Very good, Angel. You said ducks, but we're learning about most, and most is the greatest number. So the first animal, when I look at my bar graph, when I get my first animal, because each of you is going to get their own animal in a little bit. When I get my animal, I'm going to ask myself, where does it go? Pay attention, Byron. I want to see listening ears. Very good. Yes, it goes very good, Angel. It goes under the duck bar. And so I take my animal and I put it where it belongs, where it goes, where the ducks are. The next animal that you might get when I pass my animals around are fishies. And when I look and I get my fishy, I'm going to ask myself, where is the bar for fishies? Very good. It's right there. And how do I know that's where my fishy goes?
Because the fish is right there.
Because the fish is right there. You are so smart, McAdrian. I am so glad that I have such smart super scholars in my class. And then the next animal that you might get is a puppy. Now this is a dog. How do I know where the dog goes? It goes right there. And that's because that's where the dog is. Mariana, please turn around. Because you were about to get an animal, but I need all eyes on me in order to get these animals.
Good.
Now, when I get my animals,
15.
I might put something up here on the bar graph, but right now, all of them are the same. Let's count each of them together. How many dogs do I have?
One.
How many fish do I have?
Two.
That's one. We have one fish. We have one dog, and we have one fish. And how many ducks do we have? Very good. Now, when I take my duck and I put it on my bar graph right there, how many ducks do I have now? I have two. Very good, Braylee. Let's count them together. 1, 2. Right now, the ducks are the most on the graph because the nut. Very good, Angel. We have 2 ducks. Right now, the ducks are the most because the ducks are the greatest number. I'm going to pass around animals to each of you, and I see everyone's got their listening ears on. I am so proud. When I give you your animal, hold it very carefully because we don't want to ruin these because they are going on the graph. Byron, I'm looking for bubbles in our lips so I can give you your animal. Braylee has a bubble in her lip and she's paying such very good attention. And Angel's paying such good attention. He gets his stuff. And McAdrian's paying such good attention. And so is, I'm going to take this stuff down for now. And so is Gisela. You're paying such good attention. You get the animal that I give to you because that's part of the game that we're going to play. Well, McAdrian, we're going to ask you to play with us. If you don't want to, you'll have to sit want you to be able to learn, so even though you can't have a ducky, you get a fishy instead, and that means that you'll be able to count the duckies with us. So hold on to your fishy. All right, McAdrian, you've chosen not to play with us, so your ducky is going to go with Mariana. There you go, Byron. Oh, Braylee. Oh, Braylee's going. Braylee, you may leave. We'll finish this lesson the next time. You may join your mother, and we'll hold on to your doggy for you. And everybody say goodbye to Braylee. Say goodbye to Braylee. Bye, Braylee. And this one goes. Okay, McAdrian, you now have two choices. You may have the fishy or you may have the puppy.
17.
You don't want either of them? Okay, the puppy's going to Mariana then. And I will hold on to the fishy. Okay, now we can take turns going around. Angel, you may stand up and you may put your animal. Okay, we can switch. You may put your animal on the bar. Everybody, watch Angel. Hold on to your animals very carefully. Hold on to your own animal very carefully. Go ahead. No. You hold on to that. We're not going to switch anymore.
Okay, 23.
And Angel has a ducky. Go ahead and put the ducky on the graph. Very good, Angel. Good job. You may have a seat. Mariana, please join us and sit down. Gisela, please stand up. And what animal do you have?
What do you say? 26.
You have a ducky. So stand up and come put your ducky on the graph. You have a ducky too.
28.
Now, let's see. Where does your ducky go, Gisela? It goes right there. Very good. Let's put a thumbtack.
We're so close.
Right there.
30.
There you go. You may put your ducky on top right there. Very good, Gisela. Very good. You may have a seat. Okay. Okay, Stella. You may come around.
We have time to go one more time to 30.
Now, what animal do you have?
Monique, we're going to make it to 30 again, and then we're going to celebrate before the end.
What animal is that?
Puppy!
Come on, Cleo.
That's a dog.
Cleo, I need my friend to help me right now with this.
Now you
can't
may
do
set
this
the
without
dog
you.
on the graph.
We need you to
McAdrian, please pay attention. We're going to be working on our bar graph right now. I want your eyes on me.
Ready? You're going to
Your
start
eyes on me,
one.
paying attention to the bar graph.
Wait, I need everybody.
Very good, Estella.
Alessandra, don't you want to
You may have a seat. Good job. You may go around and sit down in your seat.
Alessandra, please sit up.
Okay. Your turn is almost up. First we go to Byron. Sit down, Estella. Byron, you may stand up after Byron. What animal do you have, Byron?
Yeah, you are.
You have a duck. Very good. Where does your ducky go?
Sit down.
Right there. Very good, Byron. Go ahead. You can stick it on there. Very good, Byron. And you may go and have a seat. And now we have one more. Leslie.
One more time.
What kind of animal?
Who wants to start?
You have
I need people to be sitting up straight.
fishy. And where does your fishy go? Very good. Excellent. Go ahead and stick your fishy right there. Nope, it has to go right there. That's how you do it. You have to stick it right there.
Go to 3.
There you go.
4.
Yes.
We're skipping, Julio.
Go ahead. Stick it on.
Nope, we're skipping, Julio.
Good job. Okay, everybody, eyes up here and look at this wonderful bar graph that we just put together. The last animal that we have, which would have been the animal that McAdrian would put up, is the doggy. And I'm going to put the doggy right here on the bar for the doggies. Now, everybody look at this graph and let's count together. How many dogs do we have? Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How many? Please sit down. No, Leslie. Sit down. Sit down in your seat. Byron, sit down in your seat. No, we cannot. No, we cannot do our bar graph unless we're sitting down. I'm looking for good listeners. Angel says we have 3. How many dogs do we have? Byron, sit down. How many dogs do we have?
So I'm going to be 16.
We have 3. Now let's count our fish. Everybody ready? Let's count our fish together. Ready? 1, 2. Yes, very good. Byron, this is the second time I have to talk to you. I expect you to have your listening ears on and your eyes on me.
We all get high five for being able to count 20.
Estella, how many fish do we have on the graph?
1, 2,
Very good, Byron. We have
6.
No, we need to count the number of fish that we have, and that is 2. How many duckies do we have?
6.
Let's count. Byron, I'm looking for a bubble in our lips until I say begin. Let's count together. Is everyone ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many duckies do I have? 5. Very good, Angel. We have 5 duckies. So let me ask you a question. The most is the biggest number on our graph. Which animal is the most on our bar graph? Duckies. Very good, Angel. Duckies. Who can tell me why the duckies are the most animal that Hector the horse?
Because everybody has a dog.
Yes. Sit down, Leslie, and you can call from your seat. Thank you very much. And McAdrian, what was it that you were saying? Why are the duckies the most on the graph?
Because
they're the biggest number. Bottom on your chair. Leslie, bottom in your chair.
All right, I think you guys can stay on the carpet. I'm going to stay on the carpet because we're about to switch and you're going to be able to get your math.
Okay. We have gone over how to make a graph, and we will continue this lesson next time, but I am so proud of how everyone was able to count this graph. So now we're going to stand up, and you may go and find your mat when I tap your head. But first I'm looking for superstar learners that are sitting quietly in their seats. And when I tap you on your head, you may go and get your mat.